Hello and welcome to the weekly Kashmir University Video Digest Quest. First, a look at the highlights. NAC peer team concludes its visit. Directorate of Lifelong Learning inaugurates Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Kushal Kendra. Vice Chancellor inaugurates Bioresource Lab. And entrance examination for various PG courses commences. Now the details of these events with your host Umar Malik. The three-day visit of the six-member NAC peer team concluded with an exit meet held at the Convocation Complex, University of Kashmir. Speaking on the occasion, Vice Chancellor Professor Talat Ahmed, while thanking the NAC peer team, said that he is hopeful that the team would take a considerate look at the conditions through which the university functions.
They have tried to cover all the range, be it from science or from arts or social science and DLL and all these. So it was a choice of department that was left to the peer team, and we are very happy that we could showcase the university in very good light, and they have also appreciated that given the difficulties that this university has been seeing because of the political problems and other problems in this valley, but they are also appreciating that with all the difficulties, there are very good results that has come from this university in terms of the ranking of NIRF and QS, and the very interesting thing that has come out is that they have really liked the approach of the teachers and the Karamcharis and the officers, and in particular the students.
Professor Talat said that he is thankful to the whole university administration for skipping holidays to prepare for such an event.
The admission system, the transparency that we have. So I am very sure that the team was very positive, and we have also learned a lot to work with them these 3 days, and inshallah we will have a good grade by the grace of God. So I thank you, all sections of the university, be it the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, the Karamcharis, the students, and everybody to work, जिसे कहते हैं उर्दू में शाना बशाना, कि आप जो है you worked day and night, and then we could do this program very successfully. We had to cancel many holidays, but inshallah when we have good grade, you will all enjoy that.
Chairman NAC peer team Professor Gauri Datta Sharma said that he was amazed with the dedication of the university staff towards this institution.
I must first of all accept that the amount of dedication, commitment by the teachers is tremendous, very rare to find such a commitment. Despite all the odds, you can say, your contribution compared to last NAC visit in last 5-6 years had shown the quantum jump in all these spheres. In fact, it was very difficult for us, I must share frankly, to find some of the negative points. How to find the negatives? because we have to also show our presence. And it was really very hard job, and that is why it took so much time for us to have discussion, then arguments, all those things.
Professor Sharma said that his team was impressed with the students and scholars. He lauded the university students for their creativity and said that historically Kashmir has created knowledge for the whole world.
We tried to find out that they should speak something is lacking there also. In place of 30 minutes, we spend 1 hour there also. But some of the students are so creative and having so much potential. One of the girl noted down 2 pages about the university, about the committee, and what is the vision. So you see, that kind of the potential lies in the students, their mind. And I then correlated all these things, that Kashmir historically has been always center of creating knowledge. Historically, you see, giving new things to whole world, not only to this place, whole world. From very beginning you see, different types as per the change of the time and space. The new knowledge has been always created from Kashmir.
In his analysis, the NACPEER team chairman said that the University of Kashmir has the potential to attract the best brains from neighboring countries.
The amount of knowledge, the amount of possibility for attracting people from neighboring country, this university has all potential. All potential. I must praise the faculty. Almost all the faculty, they have international experience, exposure, so many fellowships. Name any fellowship, it is available here. So many awards, Young Scientist Awards, so many very prestigious fellowships. Not only this, what we could observe, that this university is keeping best balance between academic, administration and outreach. The village which was visited by some of our colleagues, the members, they were impressed so much. So many innovative things have been done. So many. And real innovative things. Not theoretical, but practical. And many of them are finding takers, international takers. So you see how the innovative mind is here. But what is required is little support, which we could see that this university needs more financial support, and there should be more growth of the infrastructure.
Directorate of Internal Quality Assurance, Professor Manzoor Ahmed Shah, expressed gratitude to all staff members of the university for their cooperation. Later, the NACPEER team chairman handed over its report to the Vice Chancellor. Dear viewers, the NAC team assesses performance of higher education institutions, visualize education, infrastructure, research, teaching, learning, governance, leadership and management, student support and progress institutional values, etc. Institutions with top NAC grades are most sought after institutions as they offer high quality education. And without NAC accreditation, universities are not eligible for UGC grants, RUSA grants and other financial aids. The NAC visit to higher education institution takes place every 5 years to check whether the educational institutions meet the set standards of academic excellence or not. To boost vocational education among people, the University Grants Commission has introduced around 100 Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Kushal Kendras throughout India. One such DDU Kushal Kendra was inaugurated in the Directorate of Lifelong Learning, University of Kashmir. Vice Chancellor Professor Talat Ahmed inaugurated the centre along with other officials. These centres would take up the vocational education by offering courses beyond diploma and BVoc degree also. The DDU Kushal Kendra will focus not only on skill alone but also develop entrepreneurship traits. The DDU Centre endeavours to maintain a structure of student enrollment with respect to diploma, advanced diploma, BVoc and further studies at PG and research level. These centres will also coordinate between higher education system and industry to work as centres of excellence for skill development in specialized areas. Vice Chancellor Professor Talat Ahmed inaugurated a research lab in the Department of Bioresource. This research lab has been built under the RUSA scheme. Research labs constructed under the RUSA scheme include Animal Cell Culture Lab and a PG Lab. The PG entrance test for various degree and diploma courses are underway. Being the premier university of the state, the University of Kashmir is the first choice of students for admissions. A huge number of students are competing for limited seats. That's all for today's episode. Log on to our website emmrckashmir.com where you can check the latest episode of The Quest. You can also watch it on our YouTube channel, that is KU Television. Do send us your valuable suggestions at our email address, that is quest@emmrckashmir.com. Before I take your leave, here are a few words of wisdom. I assess the power of a will by how much resistance, pain, torture it endures and knows how to turn to its advantage.